Does the device you hold in your hand more often than not, your smartphone, threaten your physical health? This question introduces us to the paradox of the smartphone, an instrument of immense convenience that may also be a silent saboteur of our well-being. In the world we live in today, smartphones are ubiquitous. They are our alarm clocks, our news outlets, our shopping assistants, and our primary means of communication. They have become so ingrained in our lives that we seldom pause to consider their potential impact on our health. We live in an era where smartphones are no longer a luxury, but a necessity. Hotel reservations, concert tickets, even grocery shopping, everything we once did physically now requires an app. A Business Insider article aptly highlights this shift, pointing out how essential tasks are increasingly tethered to our devices. But it's not just about convenience. Smartphones are becoming the central hub of our lives. From payments to identification, everything is getting centralized in this handheld device. The pandemic has further cemented this trend with features like contact tracing, vaccine passports, and travel declarations becoming smartphone-centric. While this integration is meant to streamline our lives, it also poses a potential threat. Are we becoming too reliant on these devices? Is this reliance compromising our physical health? These are questions we need to ask ourselves as we navigate through this digital age. Consider this: the very device that helps you order your groceries, track your health, and connect with loved ones may also be contributing to conditions like anxiety, depression, and sleep disruption. It's a paradox, isn't it? A tool designed to enhance our lives may also be impairing them. But what does science say about the impact of these handy devices on our health? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the research and unravel the answers in the next scene. Now let's delve into the science and research behind the impact of smartphones on our physical health. As we set out on this exploration, we find ourselves at the National Center for Biotechnology Information. Here, a comprehensive study was conducted on the impact of smartphone addiction on adolescents. The research findings might surprise you, or perhaps they might simply confirm what you've suspected all along. The study discovered a strong correlation between excessive smartphone use and a myriad of physical issues. Sleep deficit, a common complaint among the youth today, was one of the primary concerns. Our bodies need rest to function optimally, and it seems our devices are robbing us of this essential rest. But it doesn't stop there. The research also found links between excessive smartphone use and increased levels of anxiety. In an era where mental health issues are on the rise, it's disconcerting to think that the devices we carry around could be contributing to the problem. Perhaps most alarmingly, the study highlighted a concerning trend of dependency on these devices. It's almost as if we've become so intertwined with our smartphones that we're starting to lose our ability to function without them. This dependency isn't just a mental issue, it's a physical one as well, as our bodies adjust to being constantly connected and our brains are rewired to expect constant stimulation. These findings aren't isolated. They echo the results of other studies conducted around the globe. From China to the United States, researchers are uncovering the stark reality of our smartphone use. The devices we've grown to love and rely on could very well be causing us harm. It seems the evidence is stacking up against our beloved devices, doesn't it? Let's get specific. How exactly do smartphones affect our physical health? Well, it might surprise you to know that these handy pieces of technology we've grown so fond of can pack quite a punch on our physical well-being. For starters, let's discuss posture. Many of us are guilty of hunching over our phones, a habit that contributes to poor posture and can lead to chronic neck and back pain. A study published by Biomed Research International found that excessive smartphone users often suffer from what's colloquially known as text neck, a condition characterized by neck pain resulting from the downward angle we hold our heads at while using our phones. Next, let's talk about those eyes. Ever had that dry, gritty feeling after a long scroll session? It's not just you. Digital eye strain, also known as computer vision syndrome, affects up to 90% of people who spend 3 hours or more a day on their devices, according to the American Optometric Association. Symptoms include dry eyes, headaches, and blurred vision, and are caused by the high-energy blue light emitted by our screens. But the physical impact of smartphones doesn't stop when we switch off our screens. In fact, they might be keeping us awake even after we've put them down for the night. The National Sleep Foundation reports that the blue light from our screens can interfere with our body's production of melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep. This means that late-night scrolling could be disrupting our sleep patterns and leading to poor quality rest. And let's not forget the findings of the National Center for Biotechnology Information, which highlight the link between excessive smartphone use and increased anxiety, depression, and dependency on gadgets among adolescents. These mental health impacts might not be physical in nature, but they do take a significant toll on our overall well-being. The impacts are real, and they're happening to many of us. But what can we do about it? We don't necessarily need to ditch our devices to stay healthy, but awareness and moderation are key. Now, how do we go about achieving this balance? Let's delve into some practical ways to mitigate the negative physical impacts of smartphones. Firstly, limiting screen time is a great start. Many of us are guilty of spending more hours than we'd like to admit scrolling through our devices. By consciously setting aside gadget-free hours, we can reduce exposure to harmful blue light and lessen the risk of smartphone addiction. Secondly, maintaining good posture while using our devices can help prevent physical strain. Remember to keep your device at eye level to avoid bending your neck, and take frequent breaks to stretch and rest your eyes. Lastly, using devices in well-lit environments can minimize eye strain. A dimly lit room coupled with the bright glare from a smartphone screen can lead to digital eye strain. A well-lit room, on the other hand, can help ease the contrast and reduce the strain on your eyes. In sum, smartphones don't have to be a health hazard. With the right habits, we can enjoy the convenience they offer without compromising our physical health. Thank you for watching our video on the health impacts of smartphones. We hope this has been an enlightening journey into the science behind our daily technology use, and more importantly, how we can mitigate its potential negative effects. If you found this information useful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. We continually strive to bring you the most relevant and scientifically backed information to help you make informed decisions about your health and lifestyle. Stay healthy